Hello Budo cartoon followers! Today I'm going to take you through the epic story of the Ninjago series. From beginning to end, Ninjago is a world filled with dragons, ninja warriors, evil forces, and acts of heroism. This video will cover all the major events, character developments, and unforgettable moments from the start of Ninjago. If you're a fan of Ninjago or just curious about the series, you're in the right place. Let's step into the fascinating world of Ninjago and take a look at its story. Welcome to the world of Ninjago. This magical world blends both ancient and modern elements. The story begins with 4 ninja warriors coming together. Kai, the fire ninja, Jay, the lightning ninja, Cole, the earth ninja, and Zane, the ice ninja. These 4 young ninjas are trained by the wise Sensei Wu. Sensei Wu teaches them the skills and wisdom they need to protect Ninjago. The ninjas face various challenges as they learn to work together as a team. During this time, Kai's search for his missing sister, Nia, plays an important role. We also meet Lloyd Garmadon for the first time, the son of Ninjago's greatest threat, Lord Garmadon. At first, Lloyd appears as a mischievous child, but his future role will be much greater. This part introduces the core characters and world of Ninjago, laying the groundwork for the upcoming episodes of the series. With Ninjago's first season, Rise of the Snakes, the story deepens. In this season, the world of Ninjago faces a new and dangerous threat, the Serpentine tribe. This tribe had been imprisoned underground for a long time, waiting to be set free. The story begins when Lloyd Garmadon accidentally releases the Hypnobrite tribe. This event leads to the release of other serpent tribes, Fangpyre, Constricte Venomari, and the Anacondrai led by Pythor. While the serpents plot to take over Ninjago, the ninja team works on strengthening themselves and stopping the serpents. During this time, the ninjas develop their abilities and learn to use their dragons. Additionally, the friendship between Kai, Jay, Cole, and Zane grows even stronger. By the end of the season, Lloyd's impact on the series becomes more evident. Lloyd's destiny is not only tied to his father, Lord Garmadon, but also closely linked to the future of Ninjago. With the second season, Legacy of the Green Ninja, the story begins to revolve around Lord Garmadon and his evil plans. In this season, we see Lloyd Garmadon become one of the most important characters in this series. Throughout the season, the prophecy of Lloyd becoming the Green Ninja comes true. The Green Ninja is considered the most powerful among all ninjas and is chosen to fight against Ninjago's greatest threat. As Lord Garmadon continues his quest to take over Ninjago, he grows stronger on the Dark Island and builds a massive army. With the help of this army, Garmadon combines the golden weapons and creates the Mega Weapon. This weapon has the power to reshape the world and becomes a significant threat in Garmadon's hands. This season witnesses a major battle between the ninjas and Garmadon's army. Eventually, the moment comes when Lloyd must face his destiny and stand against his father. This confrontation turns into a great battle that will decide the fate of Ninjago. The third season, Rebooted, continues with the rise of technology in the world of Ninjago and the emergence of a new enemy. As Ninjago City becomes a technologically advanced metropolis, the ninjas enjoy a period of peace. However, this peace doesn't last long. The Overlord returns from the digital realm and creates a Nindroid army. With this new threat, the ninjas once again find themselves defending Ninjago. One of the biggest developments in the season is Zane's confrontation with his past and true identity. Zane discovers that he is not human but a Nindroid. This revelation deepens Zane's story, making him one of the series' most tragic characters. The ninjas fight against the Nindroid army using special weapons called Technoblades. The Overlord's ultimate goal is to become the Golden Master and plunge Ninjago into eternal darkness. However, Zane makes a great sacrifice to stop the Overlord, sacrificing himself in the process. Zane's heroism saves Ninjago, but this event leaves a deep impact on the ninjas. The fourth season, Tournament of Elements, follows the ninjas on a journey of self-discovery as they gain new allies. After Zane's sacrifice, the other ninjas struggle to come to terms with their loss, but a new threat emerges. Master Chen is secretly conducting a plan under the guise of the Tournament of Elements. Chen aims to seize all the elemental powers in Ninjago to make himself and his army invincible. The ninjas travel to Chen's island with the hope that Zane might still be alive. The tournament is not just a test of strength, but also of intelligence and endurance. Along the way, they meet other elemental masters, each possessing unique powers. Among them is Skylore, who stands out with her ability to absorb elements and catches Kai's attention. One of the major events of this season is Zane's return. Zane has been captured by Chen and given a titanium body. His return brings new hope to the ninja team. Eventually, Chen's true intentions are revealed: to revive the power of the Anacondre tribe. However, the ninjas and their new allies thwart Chen's plans, saving Ninjago once again. The fifth season, Possession, focuses on the rise of dark forces and the ninjas' struggle against them. The season begins with the introduction of Moro. Moro is Sensei Wu's former student and the first candidate to become the Green Ninja, but his ambitious nature led him to the dark side. After his death, Moro returns as a ghost, seeking revenge by possessing Lloyd Garmadon's body. Moro's ultimate goal is to find the gateway to the realm of the Masters and use it to conquer Ninjago. To stop him, the ninjas must master the elements they've encountered before and develop a new skill, Air Jitsu. Air Jitsu allows them to glide through the air and helps them fight Moro and his ghost army. Throughout this season, the ninjas and their allies face off against Moro and his ghost army. While Lloyd struggles to free himself from Moro's influence, the ninjas work to find the path to the realm of the Masters. By the end of the season, the ninjas reach the realm of the Masters and manage to stop Moro. In the end, Moro realizes his mistakes, apologizes to Sensei Wu, and peacefully passes away. The sixth season, Skybound, introduces the ninjas to a new and powerful enemy, Nada-Khan. Nada-Khan is the prince of the Jin world and an evil sorcerer. He creates a grand plan to conquer Ninjago and rebuild the Jin kingdom. Nada-Khan's greatest power is luring people into his traps by granting their wishes. However, these wishes usually turn out in Nada-Khan's favor. Throughout the season, the ninjas fall into Nada-Khan's traps and must deal with the consequences of their wishes. Nada-Khan uses Jay's wishes to separate the team and accelerate his plans to take over Ninjago. His ultimate goal is to create a Jin kingdom where he can reign forever. This season focuses on Jay's story. Jay embarks on a challenging journey to rescue Nya, who has been captured by Nada-Khan, and reunite his friends. Nada-Khan's plan to marry Nya brings Jay's worst fear to life, and he must race against time to stop it. In the end, Jay and Naya use their intelligence and friendship to defeat Nada-Khan. Jay uses his final wish to reset everything, completely thwarting Nada-Khan's plans. By the end of the season, everything returns to normal, and the ninjas once again succeed in saving Ninjago. The seventh season, The Hands of Time, introduces two new villains who leave a deep mark on Ninjago's history, Acronix and Crux. These two brothers possess the ability to manipulate time, and are ancient enemies of Ninjago. They survived the Great War against the Elemental Masters and have been in hiding for many years. Now they have returned with a plan to control time and conquer Ninjago. In this season, the ninjas face a tough battle to stop Acronix and Crux's plans. Known as the Hands of Time, these two villains are working on a plan to turn back time and reshape it to their advantage, allowing them to alter the history of Ninjago. During this journey, Kai and Nia's family history is also revealed. Kai and Nia's parents, Rei and Maya, were elemental masters who fought against the Hands of Time in the past. Acronix and Crux kidnap Rei and Maya, bringing them one step closer to their plan to conquer Ninjago. However, the ninjas manage to thwart their plan by using the Meridian Clock, which controls the flow of time. By the end of the season, Acronix and Crux are defeated, but the dangerous manipulation of time leaves a lasting impact on Ninjago. This victory strengthens the ninjas' connection to time and reinforces their determination to protect the future of Ninjago. The 8th season, Sons of Garmadon, focuses on the return of Lord Garmadon and the rise of a new enemy group known as the Sons of Garmadon. This mysterious group aims to collect 3 Oni masks in order to resurrect Lord Garmadon. These masks grant extraordinary powers to their wearers, and when combined, they hold the power to bring Lord Garmadon back to life. In this season, the safety of Ninjago City is under great threat. The Sons of Garmadon act ruthlessly in their mission to find the masks and bring back Lord Garmadon. The ninjas race against time to find the masks and prevent Garmadon's resurrection. During this time, a new character, Harumi, becomes increasingly important. While she appears to be associated with Ninjago's royal family, it is revealed that she is the leader of the Sons of Garmadon. and is deeply devoted to Lord Garmadon. The relationship between Harumi and Lloyd adds a dramatic layer to the season. By the end of the season, the power of the masks is combined, and Lord Garmadon is resurrected. However, this new Garmadon is far more evil and powerful than before. As the ninjas struggle against this new version of Garmadon, Ninjago City becomes a massive battleground. The 9th season, Hunted, focuses on the dual conflict between Ninjago and the realm of Oni and dragons. In this season, while the resistance grows in Ninjago City under Lord Garmadon's rule, some of the ninjas are trapped in another dimension. In Ninjago, Lloyd and Nia lead the resistance against Garmadon. The resistance group faces many struggles as they develop strategies to free the city from Garmadon's control. During this time, Lloyd shows his true leadership abilities and resilience. Meanwhile, in the other realm, Kai, Jay, Zane, and Cole face the Dragon Hunters, a group that hunts dragons and uses their power. The ninjas seek new allies and work to free the dragons, trying to find a way back to their world. Throughout the season, the ninjas and their allies challenge Garmadon's authority and unite to save Ninjago. The final confrontation with Iron Baron, the leader of the Dragon Hunters, allows the ninjas to make the interdimensional journey and find their way back to Ninjago. In the end, the ninjas reunite and face Garmadon in one final battle. Lloyd confronts his father and creates a hopeful future for Ninjago. Garmadon is defeated and Ninjago City is once again freed, with the resistance emerging victorious. The 10th season, March of the Oni, centers around one of the darkest threats in Ninjago's history: the Oni. The Oni are ancient, powerful beings that symbolize destruction and darkness. Their arrival in Ninjago marks the beginning of an interdimensional war. The season begins with the Oni crossing over into the Ninjago dimension. Their goal is to turn all realities into a dark void, erasing everything. This forces the ninjas to team up with all their former enemies and allies to stand against the Oni. During this time, Lord Garmadon also plays a crucial role due to his connection with the Oni. To counter the Oni threat, the ninjas use an ancient and powerful technique called the Tornado of Creation. The technique proves strong enough to repel the Oni and save Ninjago. Throughout the season, themes of relationships, sacrifices, and the power of unity are emphasized. March of the Oni, as the 10th season, serves as a short but impactful conclusion to the Ninjago series. It reinforces the spirit of unity and heroism among the ninjas and symbolizes Ninjago's ongoing battle against darkness. The 11th season, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, opens a new chapter in Ninjago's history, unveiling new threats, adventures, and mysteries that the ninjas must face. In this season, the ninjas discover the ancient and powerful techniques of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. While these techniques grant immense power, they also come with great dangers. The season begins with the release of Asphira, an ancient snake sorceress. Asphira is a former Spinjitzu master who was wrongfully imprisoned. Once freed, she uses the Forbidden Spinjitzu to take over Ninjago and seek revenge. The ninjas must further develop their skills to stand against Asphira's powers. This season features a series of adventures where the ninjas embark on archaeological discoveries, uncovering hidden secrets in ancient pyramids. During this time, the connection between the ninjas and the past, as well as the origins of the art of Spinjitzu, are explored in more detail. Additionally, other storylines, such as the rise of the Ice Emperor and his connection to Zane, unfold. Zane finds himself in a frozen world ruled by Boreal, where he emerges as a forgotten ruler. Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu expands the Ninjago universe, filled with new and old enemies that test the ninjas' abilities. Each episode brings depth to character development and world building, advancing the series in exciting ways. The 12th season, Prime Empire, takes the world of Ninjago into a digital realm and marks the first time the series enters a video game. In this season, Jay emerges as the main character, and the story revolves around a video game called Prime Empire. This game traps players inside, separating them from the real world, leaving Jay and his friends stranded in the dangerous game. One of the main antagonists within Prime Empire is its creator, Unagami. Unagami's goal is to enter the real world and gain more power for himself. Inside the game, the ninjas must progress through various levels, overcome challenges, and ultimately confront Unagami. Throughout this journey, Jay and his teammates face unique challenges presented by the game and explore the blurred boundaries between the real world and the virtual one, as they navigate their adventures in Prime Empire. The ninjas work to thwart Unagami's plans while also fighting to rescue other players trapped inside the game. At the end of the season, the final confrontation between Jay and Unagami reveals Unagami's true motivations and past. Through Jay's empathy and understanding, Unagami acknowledges his mistakes and releases the players. Thus, the crisis between Ninjago and Prime Empire is resolved through reconciliation and understanding. The 13th season, Master of the Mountain, focuses on Cole's origins and leadership abilities. In this season, Cole and the other ninjas visit the kingdom of Shintaro. This mysterious kingdom is renowned for its rich mines and exotic culture. However, beneath Shintaro lies a dark secret that is not under the control of the royal family. During their visit to the kingdom of Shintaro, Cole and his friends meet members of the Geklis and Munsi tribes who are being forced to work as slaves in the underground mines. These tribes are being oppressed under the orders of the wicked Queen Vanya, who forces them to mine Vengestone. Cole confronts this injustice and steps up as a leader while facing his past. Cole strives to end the conflict between the tribes and unite them. At the same time, the ninjas face off against a dark sorcerer known as the Skull Sorcerer. The Skull Sorcerer seeks to take control by using an ancient and powerful artifact, the Skull of Hazadur, located in the depths of Shintaro. At the climax of the season, Cole's leadership and the teamwork of the ninjas unite the tribes and defeat the Skull Sorcerer. This victory brings peace and freedom to the kingdom of Shintaro. New revelations about Cole's past and his family's legacy add depth to his character and mark a significant step in his journey as a ninja. The Island follows the Ninjago team's mysterious journey to an island. This short season tracks the ninjas as they investigate an island where Misako has been reported missing. The island itself is filled with dangerous traps and mysterious indigenous inhabitants. The season begins with the ninja team joining an expedition led by Clutch Powers, an old friend of Misako. The island seems to house an undiscovered treasure guarded by an ancient and powerful totem. The island's inhabitants are a group of natives who protect this totem and are suspicious of any outsiders arriving on their land. As the ninjas venture deeper into the island, they discover that the indigenous people have been deceived by protective spirits. These spirits serve as a defense mechanism, guarding the island and its secrets from intruders. Lloyd and his team work to resolve these misconceptions and uncover the true history of the island. In the end, the ninjas form a bond of understanding and friendship with the island's inhabitants. They defeat the real enemy, a sea monster that had been deceiving the islanders, and help protect the island's secrets. This adventure highlights the importance of teamwork and mutual understanding. Seabound dives into Ninjago's underwater world, offering a new adventure. This season focuses on Nia's connection to water and her pushing the limits of her abilities as the Water Ninja. The season begins with Nia's water powers becoming increasingly uncontrollable, triggering a series of events that lead Nia and her teammates to investigate an ancient underwater threat. The story follows Kalmar, a malevolent sea prince, and his plans to awaken an ancient enemy, Wojira. Wojira is a legendary sea creature that can be controlled with two powerful amulets. Kalmar seeks to obtain these amulets to use Wojira as a weapon and conquer Ninjago. As the ninjas explore the underwater kingdom, they encounter sea monsters, ancient secrets, and Kalmar's army. During this time, the mystery behind Nia's water powers deepens, and her connection to these powers becomes critically important. The climactic end of the season sees Nia confronting Wojira and sacrificing herself to stop the creature. This sacrifice results in Nia transforming completely into water, becoming the guardian of Ninjago. Nia's transformation marks a significant turning point in her character development and her role in the series. Seabound offers deeply emotional moments in Nia's story and enriches Ninjago's water-themed adventures. The 15th season of Ninjago Crystallized is packed with action, drama, and some of the series' most iconic moments. Let's dive into a brief yet detailed summary. In this season, Ninjago faces its greatest threat yet, as the Crystal King emerges with a plan to take over the entire realm. This powerful new villain is actually the Overlord, returning in a terrifying new form. He seeks to gather an army of villains to help him conquer Ninjago, and he's not alone. Harumi, Pythor, Esphira, and even the Mechanic join forces with him, forming the Council of the Crystal King. Their goal? To unleash the devastating power of the crystal weapons and plunge Ninjago into chaos. The ninjas, however, are not ready to back down. Lloyd, Kai, Jay, Zane, Cole, and Nia face their biggest challenges yet, as they must stop this evil alliance. Lloyd struggles emotionally with the return of Harumi, who he once loved but who now fights against him. Meanwhile, Nia, after regaining her human form, must relearn her powers to contribute to the battle. The season reaches its peak with an epic showdown in Ninjago City. The Crystal King reveals his final form as a monstrous dragon, and the ninjas unite not only with their allies, but also some of their old enemies to stop him. The season masterfully combines intense action sequences, emotional character moments, and the core themes of teamwork and resilience. In the end, the ninjas succeed in defeating the Crystal King, but not without great sacrifice. The final battle marks a pivotal moment in Ninjago's history, and while peace is restored, the future of the team remains uncertain. That's all for this brief summary of Ninjago Season 15, Crystallized. If you haven't watched it yet, you're missing out on one of the most exciting seasons in Ninjago history. And so we conclude this thrilling journey through the epic adventures of Ninjago. Throughout this video, we witnessed the legendary stories, unforgettable character developments, and epic battles that spanned the entire Ninjago saga. Each season brought its own unique enemies, challenges, and lessons, enriching the world of Ninjago even more. The stories of the ninjas built upon heroism, friendship, and family values showed us the power of courage and unity. The journeys of characters like Naya, Kai, Jay, Zane, Cole, and Lloyd demonstrated that they became masters not just through their fighting techniques, but through their personal growth as well. Every season of Ninjago offers valuable lessons not only for children, but for viewers of all ages. Themes like battling evil, finding inner peace, and showing resilience in the face of challenges prove that Ninjago is not just a children's show, but a story filled with profound messages. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned to Budo Cartoon for more videos about Ninjago and other animated series. Wishing everyone great viewing and an amazing day!